You are most likely aware that STAAR 2.0 will now include new item types that are not multiple choice. But what will this look like for editing and revising, which is now included on all grade levels? Angela here from Custom Classroom, helping make test prep simple. I broke down the release STAAR 2.0 questions for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade on both the full-length practice test as well as the new item type online sampler. I then grouped them by editing and revising TEKS to better understand how students might see new questions within each topic. The only new item types I found were inline choice and short constructed response. Let's begin looking at the revising TEKS. The first one was structure, and the first way I saw it presented was to revise the transition into a sentence, and I saw this in multiple choice and inline choice. There was also quite a few questions where you are having to add in additional sentences to clarify, and this was mostly multiple choice. Next up was fact and detail, and in these questions there were multiple choice where you were either adding or removing parts of the text to better clarify. Then in structure, I also saw inline choice and multiple choice when we were clarifying transitions. Most of the questions for revising were 10C, and I saw them in a couple ways. For sure, you will see these in multiple choice, where students simply have to revise the question most effectively as they had seen in previous years. They also are going to see it in short constructed response, where they will have to in an open-ended way, reconstruct or revise the sentence so that it is in a clear and effective way. Then I also saw selecting the appropriate word as multiple choice and inline choice, and combining ideas. And so most of the time this was multiple choice, but there was a short constructed response question where students then have to find a way to combine the ideas in a clear and effective way. Most of the questions were multiple choice that I found on these tests for editing. So here's what it looked like. In just editing where there was no change needed, there were questions where the answer said no change was needed, just like previously. In complete sentences, I saw all multiple choice questions where students had to find the best revision to the sentence. In verbs, I saw multiple choice as well as inline choice, where students have to click on the drop-down menu and select the correct verb. Adverbs, same thing. I saw multiple choice and inline choice. I did not find any prepositions. For pronouns, I found only multiple choice, where they had to select the correct pronoun used. In conjunctions, I also found only multiple choice, and all of them were asking students to either insert a comma or a semicolon. Then in capitals, I saw multiple choice as well as inline choice. And this one's kind of weird where the drop down has all these versions of ways to capitalize the text within that selection menu. Same thing for punctuation. I found multiple choice as well as these longer drop down boxes in the inline choice where students have to see the best way they're using the punctuation within the choices. And then spelling, I saw multiple choice just like previous. If you want to get the cheat sheet where you can review these in a quick manner, just click on the link in the download so you can get the PDF version of all these new item types. If you're looking to help your students better prepare for these new item types, I've got you covered. Using all my newfound knowledge after breaking down the test, I created a bundle of task cards by TEKS, including editing and revising, to help target these skills seamlessly and add in the new item types. I hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe to my channel to get notified when all my new STAAR videos are posted.